guys, welcome back to CrossFit Garage. So today we are working on a 2013, I believe this is a Chevy Cruze. Let me check. Yes, indeed, it's a Chevy Cruze. So they have been having some overheating issues with it, and through talking to them, I believe that the culprit seems to lie within the thermostat. I think we got a stuck thermostat. I think it's stuck closed. So we're gonna dig into this and change it real quick and kind of walk you through, guys. You know, if you're wondering how to do it, you know, this might be the video for you. So get you guys in here. So we've got an Ecotech engine. I don't know what size this is. I could not tell you. Let's see if it says up here somewhere. All right, it's a 1.4 liter Ecotech engine. So let's try and figure out where the thermostat even is. I think we found it. All right. So we have a new one. Came straight from Amazon. I think it's like 25 bucks through Amazon. And on these, you replace the entire housing. You don't just replace the thermostat. Get that out of the way. This is an Evil Energy. That sounds evil. I do like the sticker though. I wonder if I can keep that. Oh, no need. Holy cow, they gave us a bunch of stickers. So they gave us a sticker there. Alright, they just gave us one sticker. I'll take it. So this is the assembly instructions that come with it. You know, make sure the engine's cool. We're not exactly cool, but whatever. So they gave us some gloves. That's nice. And here's our thermostat housing. This will help us find it down here on the car. But as you can see, the thermostat housing, you got your sensor built into it. You know, and I'm guessing this goes to your heater hose. And yeah, looks like it's 3 bolts. Let me grab my headgear. So my mom got me this awesome headgear for my birthday. Look at this. So let's go here. If I'm looking at this correctly, we have the we have the wrong thermostat housing. So yay for that. Alright guys, so we got the wrong part. We're gonna have to see if we can get the right one. Alright guys, so I'm dealing with some confusion over what's going on here. So maybe this isn't the video for you unless you want to watch me stumble through. Alright, so we're going to be using the trusty Husky tool set that I got for my birthday. I just did a review on it if you guys haven't seen that. Like I say, we're going to be using this for a little while till we, you know, till we see what all is needed, what we have and don't have in this kit. So these are normally 5/16. Woo. Well, she's under pressure. How about we depressurize the system? Let's start with that. Depressurize the system first, guys. Oh, then down here we got us a clippity clip. That should release that. Make sure not to lose that clip. Let's go ahead and pull this clip. It's just not out enough. Okay. There we go. You got to get it out far enough. That'll pop off. So then down here, let's see. Let's go ahead. We're going to pop this lower little hose off. Alright, so we got the hose off. It's got one of those weird clips on it, you know, factory style thingy, goofy things. Let's go ahead and get this one off. That radiator hose is not looking too good right there. Got a little bit of a bubble in it. So now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull this guy out of our way. We're going to have to disconnect this. Just got a little tab on it. Everything under here is greasy, of course. Alright, so that's a 1/4 inch one there. So to save time and heartache, we're just going to go with the flathead. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this guy. Thing's so greasy, can't get a hold of it. Give her a little spray down with some degreaser. There we go. And she comes out. So now what's going on here? Alright, so she's out now. If we can set her off to the side, we have got clear access to this. And we do not have the correct one. I will say that. But, so we've got a plug down here. We've got to pop out another one of those little clips. Another one of these little guys. This sensor should, that's our temperature sending sensor. Looks like we could have, well, we got to replace the whole housing anyway. So, now we got to figure out what size bolts we got there. Now I'm guessing, even though it's a, you know, an American car, I'm guessing that these are metric because of the year. So I'm going to start out with a 10 millimeter and see if we get it with those. And it's smaller than a 10. Fair enough. Let's go down to 8. And it's an 8 millimeter. Now, I don't know why I didn't think of this, but before I get too far, I need to pop off that last hose. When you find yourself in a tight spot like that, you can use this little 1/4-inch nut driver inside of a 1/4-inch socket. Or, I'm sorry, the nut driver itself is 5/16, but the shank on it, that's where your 1/4-inch comes into play. It's got a 1/4-inch shank on it. So we're pretty loose there. So let's see if we can't pop this guy off. And this is running into your heater core. Now we should have, we got another bolt down here. That's going to be another 8 millimeter. Pop that bad boy loose. And then one up here in the front. They're all pretty, once you get all this out of the way, it's pretty easily accessible to get to these. What do we have happening here? Well, if I ain't a monkey's uncle, guys. Idiot! That's why I hate new cars. I just took off the wrong stuff. Let's come over here. Guys, so our thermostat is here. You know what? I don't even have any excuses for my ignorance right now. Outside of, you know, this is why things happen. So let's pop this ring out and we can pull this sensor out. Should be able to anyway. Alright, sensor out. Stick you over there. I don't know what kind of weird clamping system they have happening here. Let's get that off there. So then we got to get to our clamp down here, and that looks like that's going to be the hardest part of this entire journey. Maybe I can get the thermostat housing out first. One bolt. So we need to get this out of our way. We're not going to be able to accomplish anything with this hanging out here. Oh, my back already hurts, guys. And I can't even get the ratchet end on it. Life would be a lot simpler with this thing gone. But I can't figure out how to get this off. I don't even know what this is to get it off. And we'll try lightly prying on it. When you don't want to pry on stuff when you don't know what it is, though. I don't know what you do. Can I get it out of the way enough to get a daggone ratchet in there? Nope. Let's see what this thing is. I mean, I'm pretty sure it just pops in from what I can tell. So let's see about just popping it out. There we go. Oh my dear Lord. So you gotta pop that little thingy and then she'll slide right out. Whatever. Now I done lost all my tools. Now my hope is that once this is loose we can drop it down, and at that point we can get that other hose off, because otherwise I'm never reaching that clamp, I can tell you that. Let's break out the old DeWalt here. I'll tell you guys, these power tools have made me lazy. right. And there should be one down there. All right. Which we're not going to be able to get to with this guy. Get in here with my Chanels. Or, I'm sorry, these are my linemen's. Man, that thing does not want to come out of there. Okay, I moved that clamp back, thank God. Now, if we can just get the daggone hose. Oh, dear Lord. And there she be. Now, right now, she is closed. She is in the closed position. Okay, guys, so right now this thermostat is in the closed position. And that's kind of been the problem, is that it appears that it hasn't been opening. So we're gonna test that. We're gonna put a little heat to it. We're not gonna put much heat to it, just a little bit. We're gonna see if it does open up, or if that's the issue, if it's just stuck closed. Let's see if you guys can see. We should see those springs collapse. It should be, I mean, I would say it should open by now. Okay, there it opened. Man, that took a lot to get that to open. So, using the same principle, let's check out the new one. So let's test this one real quick. About the same heat level. Alright, maybe I'm just crazy. That has not opened one bit. Oh, because I'm not on the thing, actually. Alright. So, I'm not actually on this brass insert in here. Listen, guys, I'm going to say this is what the issue is. Let me slap this back together real quick. And, yeah, this video obviously is a fail to begin with. So, I notice we do have a lot of buildup down in here. Like, if you look down in here, you can see just all this. Look at all this gunk. I mean, it's nasty down in there. I'm sure that's not helping cooling situations one bit. All that rust and stuff down in there. But we're gonna get this surface cleaned up and get the new one on and get everything over there, my mistake, put back together, and then we'll throw some coolant in it and see what we do. Alright, guys, so we got it all put back together. Even my mess up over here. I've got some antifreeze laying here somewhere. So let's give her a little bit to drink. Thirsty little guy. Let that drink that down. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's just chugging away. Chug, chug, chug. While she's chugging away, I'm going to go ahead and start looking for some leaks here. Make sure we don't have anything obvious right from the rip here. I'm not seeing anything just yet. Alright, she drank a fair amount. Let's go ahead and give her a whirl, get her cranked up. So we're just gonna kind of wait for that thermostat to open up, kind of keep checking for leaks. Got a leak right there. Maybe, possibly. Alright, let's shut that off. So it does look like we have a leak right here. I don't know if that O-ring in there is bad, or if maybe that's just not clipped all the way. It's clipped all the way. Pretty sure. Appears to be. Well, let's pull it out. Let's get our light shining. We can see what we're doing. Seems to be a little bit tighter on. Oh, we're missing on the back side. That's why. So let's close that up. Now that should. We'll test it. We'll see. See what's happening. Yeah, I'm not seeing any coolant coming out of there now. No, I still am. Alright, let's shut her down again. Alright, so I got that O-ring replaced. Let's give it a shot again. Alright, I'm going to check one more thing here. I just feel like I'm fighting this O-ring here. I'm wondering if that O-ring goes on the lower side here. If we're supposed to have one on the lower side. Anyway, is what I'm thinking. Guys, when did O'Reilly's become so terrible? I mean, jeez, Pete's. Those people up there, they don't know anything anymore. It's like they are straight up higher in the bottom of the barrel. Let's try that. Oh, that ain't it. Nope, that's not it. But I do like that bigger O-ring. Maybe we'll put it up here at the top. Try that. Seems like it has a little more sealing power, so to speak. I want to see if that'll go down in there with that one on there. And it will. Okay. So I'm thinking that might have been the problem. Maybe the O-ring was just in the improper position in the first place. Let's try that. Maybe. And that did it. That took care of it. So the O-ring needed to be on the lower section of that, not on the upper section. But either way, now I got some new O-rings. That works out. I'll tell you what, this has been fighting me, guys. It's been a straight struggle. We gotta get some water. Alright, let's wait for that thermostat to open up. Check for leaks in the meantime. We're sealed up good there now. No more leak. Check the temperature gauge, see how she's doing. Alright, we're just going. How do I turn the music off? Okay. I don't even know what that was. So the temperature is looking fine. Let's rev it some. Alright guys, I'm going to take her for a little spin. Take it out and thrash on it a little bit. Try to get it to heat up. I'm going to thrash on a Chevy Cruze. Never driven one of these. It's already telling me to. I got a door open? What door? There's no doors open. What are they talking about? Whatever. Why is there no backup camera in this thing? What's going on? I can't see nothing. It's like a short person owns this car or something. Whoa! There's a Falcon behind me. I don't know how close I am. Surely ain't hitting that thing though. Oh, I just hit it. Dang on it. Alright, we'll be back. Alright guys, so she is not quite half on the fuel gauge, but I see smoke coming in. So what's happening here? Are we just burning off residual, or what do we got happening? Well, I know our fan isn't running. I don't know what temperature is supposed to open up, guys. I don't know what I did with the box. No information there. Check our instructions. The opening temperature is 217.4 degrees. At what point does the fan come on though? Okay, our cooling fan came on. Our cooling fan came on, guys. And it shut back off. Let's see where we're at on our old temperature scale here. Now, as you can see, our temperature, we have not gotten above that. That's as high as I can get it. And I drove it around in first gear for a few miles, trying to get it warmed up, and it just won't get above that. So I'm thinking what the issue was, because I know she was having some coolant leaking issues, I believe, as well. I believe the issue might have been all right here in this O-ring. So I think we got it squared away. This is one of those, time will tell. I'll let her drive it home, and you know, she lives, I don't know, 35 minutes from here or so, something like that. We'll know by then because the car's already warmed up. So anyway, if something happens, I'll keep you posted. If not, thank you for watching me completely screw up and do everything wrong and somehow still get it to work, possibly. I don't know. This video is stupid. Sorry, guys. I don't like these newer cars with all their newer little functionality things. I just don't. Anyway, socials here. Catch you guys later. Love you. Bye.